I live a charmed life. My ex-girlfriend used to be a stripper, and she was good at it too. She stripped me of my friends, my finances, my dignity. 4 months after we broke up, she refused to move out of my house. It was like a bad Star Trek movie. I was Federation and she was a Klingon. I found out in the state of Montana, if you move somebody in with you, whether it's an army buddy or a boyfriend, girlfriend, you've now become a landlord. And if they don't want to move out, the only way to extricate them is to evict them. So, I evicted her. Not once, but twice. So I'm no longer calling her my ex-girlfriend. From this point forward, I'm calling her my girlfriend twice removed. She was pretty upset about being evicted, so she came back to the house and assaulted me with a 16-ounce can of beer. This was the 9th time she'd assaulted me, so I called the police. The deputy asked me what kind of beer it was. I actually had to check the label to see if she'd opened a can of whoop-ass on me. When they arrested her, I gotta tell you, that's the most turned on I've ever been by seeing a woman in handcuffs. I wouldn't say that she's a stupid criminal, but she had so many sentences back to back it made a paragraph. It's hard to believe after everything we've been through, we're courting again. This time it's justice court. We're kind of going through a long-distance relationship. The judge said she's not allowed within 100 yards of me. Touchdown. We're also going through a trial separation. The separation was immediate, the trial comes later. In every relationship, there's give and take. She said that she gave and I took, and it's true. She gave me grief, and I took it. She gave me beatings, and I took it. She gave me a way out, and I took it. She was actually pretty good at taking it herself, I know that for a fact. When she moved out, she took all of her stuff and half of mine too. You've heard that saying, give them an inch and they take a mile? I want you to try to imagine how much they'll take if you give them 10 inches. 5 days after she moved out, I was cleaning out my refrigerator when I found something that reminded me of her. It was cold and rotten and should have been thrown out 4 months ago. Even though there was a no contact order in effect, she contacted me anyway and asked me if I'd like to have sex. Well, I'm not an idiot. I said yes. Okay, I'm an idiot. After the sex, she said she wanted me to not testify against her. I thought, wait a minute. This is witness tampering. She just wanted to get off, and she did 3 times. I said, I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'm still testifying against you. She was furious. She said she was going to spread my name all over town. Well, why not? You already spread me on the sheets, the car seats, the couch. One of my friends asked me, geez, Phil, how did you allow this crazy bitch to move in with you in the first place? Well, she promised every day she lived with me she was going to give me a blowjob, so I kind of got sucked into it. You guys were a great audience. I'm Phil Tilley, the Bullshit King. Thank you.
Phil Tilley.